Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing 10 types of people at theme parks. Now I work at a theme park, so I see this every single day. I'm not going to say what theme park, I'm like so unfocused, but I work at a theme park, so I see this a lot of the time. But I'm going to get right into it. It's my biggest fan, guys. I'm really bored. Alright, so the first one is the I don't want to go. And these are generally kids, maybe in their teen years, who are like, I don't want to go, this is babyish. Like, even though they know that they're going to have a good time, and their parents keep on telling them, oh, you're going to have a good time, you're fine, this is a place for family, and you're going to have a fun time. They don't listen. They're just like, I don't want to be here, don't want to do this. And now, I don't see a lot of them, but I see enough of them. Don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Okay, so the second ones are the cool cats, and sometimes these are parents, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll go on every ride with you, sweetheart. I'm not scared to go on that ride. I'll go right on that with you, and you're just sitting there like, that ride is the scariest ride we have in here, and I just saw you scream on that ride over there. Don't think you're gonna ride that one, but if you ride it, good for you. Because we have a lot of roller coasters where I work, so it's like roller coaster, sort of a little kid's ride. Like, I've seen adults ride it, but it's that kind of thing. Alright, so the third one is the Daredevil, and this kind of goes along with Cool Cats, except they're going to do it, and they know when they're going to do it, and they know they're going to love it no matter what, because they're just those people who are like, I'm doing this, I'm not scared, I don't care if it's the fastest ride, I don't care if it goes upside down or whatever, I'm doing it, I'm doing it now. And those people kind of scare me, because I am not one of those people. If I see a roller coaster and it goes backwards, I'm like, I'm out of here, see ya. Alright, so what am I on? The fourth. The cut liners, or however you want to say it, like when they're like, oh, well, this person must not be in line, so I'm going to cut them. Or like you're standing next to each other and you're like not, like, the line is here, okay, so these are the ropes to get onto the ride, and you're like right here next to the ropes, so they think that you're not in line, so they go in front of you. Worst thing ever, and I see it all the time, and I've actually like had somebody do it to me because I took my cousin to where I work. They are so annoying, because like, you understand it's just a ride, and yes, but you paid a lot of money to come in, a lot of money to ride all the rides. The park closes at a certain time where you have to be out of it and all this, and then you get the line cutter and you're just like, we're all going to the same place, you were behind me, and there's maybe nobody behind them, and you're just like, there's nobody behind you, you're obviously going to get on the ride at the same time I am because the line isn't that long, and you just had, why? That's all I can say is why. Alright, the fifth one is, it's not necessarily meant to be mean, but the cheapskates, where they're like negotiating with you a price. Like, there's a set price. Like, I work in the games department, so I give people, like, people give me money and I let them play the arcade games. There have been, I can use proper English, I promise. But there will be those people who are like, this one's $4. Can I use like my season pass, or can I use this to get a lower price? And it's like, no. The price is up here on a sign. Read the sign. That is the price. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on the game. And it drives me insane because like this is going to turn out to a rant video. Like, alright, so the sixth one, I am on 6. The people who just don't care. They don't care where they are. They're sitting there texting their friends. They just don't care. They don't care if they're cutting you in line. They don't care what they're wearing, if it's inappropriate for the park. Like, you can tell them, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't be wearing that. You have to have a shirt over it if it's a bathing suit. And they'll just walk right past you and give you a dirty look. It was so I feel like I'm gonna get fired for making this video, but I also know that nobody at my work knows I have this channel, so the 7th. Now this kind of goes with the cutters, but the budgers. Like the cutters and the budgers are different things. Like they'll just walk into the line and just be like, nope, like you're standing here right up next to the rope and they like walk in and just sit there. Or they'll like climb under a rope and they go in front of you. People, just stop doing that. You're going on the same ride. You're in the same line. You're gonna get on that ride because that ride ain't going nowhere. Because nobody's gonna like lift a 300, 400, 4,000 pound ride. The ride is going to stay there. Just wait in line. It's all good. I'm sorry if I keep on looking up. I'm watching a YouTube video because that's all I've been doing today. And yoga pants. Oh my god, yoga pants. Because I am ready for fall. And like there's 2 air conditioners on in my house and I'm freezing. I say as I'm in a tank top still. Okay. So the 8th, the clubbers, the people who like are wearing like crop tops and booty cut shorts with like high heels on and like tons of jewelry. Like this is a theme park. You don't have to really, like, I don't understand why people would wear this, because, I mean, you're at a family theme park, so probably somebody's going to be like, hey, yo, why are you wearing that? This isn't appropriate for the young children. Because, yeah, it's a family theme park. People are going to bring their kids there, and you're just, like, showing off your chest or your butt. And I know, like, every song on the radio is about butts right now at the moment, but it doesn't mean we need to see yours. The 9th. This is 9. I know numbers. Okay, so the 9th one is the strict parents. The parents who are like, you're not going on that ride. That ride looks fun or whatever. Like Freddie Benson's mom. If any of you watch iCarly, like, if you do, I feel you. And if you hated Freddie Benson's mom, I feel you, because I, like, hated her. But they are those type of parents at theme parks. Ones that are like, that one looks scary, even though you're buckled in. They won't let you go on like roller coasters because they could fly off the tracks or something like hugely impossible, and they take that into consideration and they're like, you're not riding that because that may fall off the tracks, and you're just like, they're not gonna. They test them out before they do this. Why, Mom? Why? Okay. So, and then the 10th one. Sorry, I like have them written down right here because like this was like kind of like I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm gonna make a video. So oh, that's cute. Sorry. Alright, so the stairs. They're the ones that you're doing your job perfectly. You're like greeting guests and everything, and then there's just like that person in the back of the crowd staring at you. No expression on their face. They're just sitting there. Or like you're explaining something to them. And yes, you're supposed to look at people when they're talking to you, but they're like, no expression on the face. It drives me insane. Because, like, I'm sitting here explaining roast to you and you don't even look like you're focused. Alright, so I think that is it. Now that I've basically rambled and ranted the whole video. But I hope you guys liked this. Please thumbs up and subscribe. It'll be in the down bar below. Ooh, ow. Oh. And comment down in the comments if you guys seen any of these, or if you've done something like this, or even if there's one I missed and you guys want me to know. I love you all. Bye.